नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, मी आरजी शेख लालबहादूर शास्त्री महाविद्यालय धर्माबाद. आपण मागच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये प्रोसेस म्हणजे काय आणि त्याचे टाइप्स बघितलं. आयसोथर्मल प्रोसेस, आयसोबारिक प्रोसेस, आयसोकोरिक प्रोसेस, एडियाबॅटिक प्रोसेस, रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस and irreversible process. So one by one we discuss in detail. The types of process, thermodynamic process, no doubt they are very important. First one is isothermal process. बघा या ठिकाणी आयसो म्हणजे काय? Iso means same. Okay, iso same and the term means temperature. बघा तुम्हाला लक्षात आला असेल. What is the isothermal process? It is a process in which temperature of system remains constant throughout the process. Temperature of system remains constant during the transformation or throughout the process is known as isothermal process. For example, boiling of water. बघा याचे उदाहरण बघा. Boiling of water आपल्याला माहिती आहे पाण्याचा उत्कलन बिंदू किती आहे. Boiling of water 100 degree centigrade. Constant. Fusion of ice 0 degree centigrade. Fusion of ice 0 degree centigrade. Constant. In this process, the temperature of system remains constant. बघा काय आहे ठिकाणी delta T is equal to 0. Temperature as well as change in internal energy is also 0. No change in the internal energy, that is U. Both are 0. Is known as isothermal process. Okay, understood? For a given temperature, internal energy system remains constant. 100 degree la internal energy no change. 0 degree internal energy no change. Second process is isobaric process. बघा बार म्हणजे प्रेशर. बघा isobaric process. Once again, what is meant by iso? Iso means same. बघा isomer आपल्याला माहित आहे. ऑर्गेनिक केमिस्ट्री मध्ये पाहिलं आपण आयसोमर. ठीक है, iso means same and bar means pressure, barometer. It should be measured by means of barometer. So what is the isobaric process? It is a process in which pressure of the system remains constant. Pressure of system. You know thermodynamic properties: pressure, temperature, volume, number of mole. Pressure of system is constant. For example, उदाहरणार्थ बघा, a chemical reaction in open beaker. Reaction should be proceed at constant pressure. Chemical reaction in open beaker. In a open beaker. One more example is a gas enclosed in a cylinder. There is no change in the pressure. Gas enclosed in a cylinder is the best example of isobaric process. And in this process, what is the change in pressure? 0. सोपं आहे, तुम्हाला अजून सांगतो या ठिकाणी. जर आयसोथर्मल प्रोसेस असेल, सिस्टम इज कन्वर्ट फ्रॉम वन स्टेट टू अनदर, इट्स pressure is changes from P1 to P2, volume is changes V1 to V2, but temperature remains constant, is known as isothermal. Two variables are changed but the temperature is never changed. त्याला आपण isothermal process म्हणतो. Similarly, system is transferred from one state to another. Here also in this process isobaric मध्ये सुद्धा बघा काय असेल, volume initial changes to V1 to V2, temperature T1 to T2, but the pressure is never changes, remains constant, is known as isobaric process. लक्षात ठेवायचं, bar means pressure. Okay, so in this isobaric process delta P is 0 but delta V is not equal to 0. Some changes occur in the volume, that is V1 to V2 as well as temperature. ठीक है. The third process is isocoric. बघा isothermal झाला, isobaric झाला. आता आपल्याला बघायचं आहे isocoric process. Third one is isocoric. आयसो मीन्स सेम, कोर मीन्स व्हॉल्यूम. बघा आता लक्षात ठेवायचं आपल्यासाठी बरं का. व्हॉल्यूम. सांगा मित्रांनो, व्हॉट इज द आयसोकोरिक प्रोसेस? It is a process in which volume of the system remains constant. Suppose a system undergoes some changes. बघा काय म्हणलं तर सिस्टीम अंडरगोस चेंजेस, volume of the system remains constant is known as isocoric process. सिस्टीम आहे समजा, ह्याच्यामध्ये प्रेशर P1 to P2 झाला, टेम्परेचर T1 to T2 झाला, परंतु मित्रांनो जे व्हॉल्यूम आहे, व्हॉल्यूम ऑफ द सिस्टीम remains constant is known as isocoric process. For example, a chemical reaction in closed container. बघा, the volume is never be change. Chemical reaction in closed container. A chemical reaction in a closed container. का ह्या ठिकाणी बघा, कारण ह्या प्रोसेस मध्ये काय होते, प्रेशर P1 to P2 होतो, त्याच्यानंतर टेम्परेचर T1 to T2 होतो, परंतु मित्रांनो काय या ठिकाणी महत्त्वाचं आहे की व्हॉल्यूम रिमेन्स कॉन्स्टंट, नो चेंज इन द व्हॉल्यूम. वन मोर एक्झाम्पल इज कुकिंग इज कॅरिड आउट इन प्रेशर कुकर. द बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल, ए कुकिंग कॅरिड आउट इन प्रेशर कुकर. कुकिंग कॅरिड आउट इन ए प्रेशर कुकर. बघा याच्यामध्ये आपण जेवढा व्हॉल्यूम आहे त्याच्यावर काय बदलणार नाही, प्रेशर बदलेल, टेम्परेचर बदलेल, ठीक आहे, कोल्ड टू हॉट, परंतु व्हॉल्यूम बदलणार नाही. कुकिंग कॅरिड आउट इन ए प्रेशर कुकर इज द बेस्ट एक्झाम्पल. इन दिस प्रोसेस डेल्टा व्ही इज 0. आयसोकोरिक मध्ये व्हॉल्यूम काय असते, कॉन्स्टंट असते. त्याच्यानंतर पुढची आहे एडियाबॅटिक प्रोसेस. द फोर्थ वन इज व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट, एडियाबॅटिक. Adiabatic process. बघा adiabatic, ADIAB, adiabatic process. It is a process in which energy of system remains constant. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचा आहे ठिकाणी हटके आहे, सिस्टीम एनर्जी ऑफ सिस्टीम रिमेन्स कॉन्स्टंट. एनर्जी ऑफ सिस्टीम रिमेन्स कॉन्स्टंट means there is no exchange between system and surrounding. Exchange of heat between system and surrounding. Surrounding system ला सोडत नाही, system surrounding ला सोडत नाही, त्या प्रोसेसला आपण म्हणतो adiabatic process. It is a process in which energy of system remains constant. That means there is no exchange of heat with system and surrounding during the transformation. Best example is expansion of gas in vacuum. बघा, expansion of gas in vacuum is the best example of adiabatic process. Expansion of gas in vacuum. Vacuum मध्ये प्रेशर नसतो म्हणून काही बदल होणार नाही, ठीक आहे. one more example, adiabatic expansion. Bursting of balloon. Bursting of balloon is best example of adiabatic process. Energy remains constant. Expansion of gas in vacuum. ठीक आहे, हे झाले adiabatic process. The next process आहे फार महत्त्वाचे, and in this process what happen? In this process Q is equal to 0 means total heat content of system remains constant, but change in internal energy delta U is not equal to 0 and change in temperature is not equal to 0. Adiabatic मध्ये लक्षात ठेवायचं, in this process Q is equal to 0 but delta U internal energy मध्ये, U म्हणजे internal energy, change in internal energy and T means temperature. ठीक आहे. The next process आहे रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. नेक्स्ट इज रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. बघा चौथी आहे महत्त्वाचं, रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. फिफ्थ वन इज रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. मी तुम्हाला काय सांगितलं होतं की व्हॉट इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन रिव्हर्सिबल अँड इरिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. बघा, they are totally depending upon drawing force and opposing force. There are two types of pressure, external pressure and internal pressure. Drawing force means external pressure. बघा इथं, drawing force external pressure, opposing force internal pressure. So what is reversible process? It is a process if there is small difference between drawing force and opposing force, then such type of process is known as reversible process. Best example, conversion of ice to water, water to ice, reversible process. Okay? Isothermal reversible expansion is again an example of reversible process. So once again I repeat, what is the reversible process? It is a process in which there is a small difference. There is a small difference between which force? Driving force and opposing force. Driving force, external pressure, and opposing force, internal pressure. Opposing force. Small difference, very small difference. Small difference between driving force and opposing force. Such process is known as what? Reversible process. The best example is isothermal reversible expansion. Iso means same temperature. Isothermal reversible expansion of gas. Expansion of gas. Gas can expand. Then second one is conversion of ice to water. Third example is water to ice. They are 100% reversible, you know. And the last process is irreversible process. What is meant by irreversible process? The sixth one is irreversible process. What is the irreversible process? It is a process there is a large difference. Just difference large difference between driving force and opposing force. Between driving force and opposing force. Driving force and opposing force. Such type of process is known as irreversible process. For example, flow of water. Flow of water from higher level to lower level. From high level to low level. One more example, flow of heat. Flow of heat from hot end to cold end. Similarly, flow of gas. Flow of gas from high pressure to low pressure. Never be irreversible. Okay. High pressure to low pressure. These are the best example of irreversible process. But my dear friend, what are the characteristics of reversible process? परीक्षेमध्ये विचारतो तुम्हाला reversible process चे characteristics काय? It is a hypothetical process. बघा reversible कशी आहे? Hypothetical process आहे. Hypothetical. Natural process है. Okay, it is slow process. It is a slow. Reversible कशी आहे? Slow process है. And how many difference? बघा difference किती आहे? Small difference between driving force and opposing force. It requires infinite time for completion. Infinite time for completion. Very important point. Okay? Characteristics आहेत. And it can be reversed by small change in. बघा, it can be reversed. Can be reversed by small changes. कशामध्ये? Changes in driving force and opposing force. थोडासा बदल केला तर reverse होऊन जातं. आणि it attain equilibrium state. Very important point. It attain equilibrium state. Reversible reaction always attain the equilibrium state. आणि सर्वात महत्त्वाचं आहे रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस असेल तर मॅक्झिमम वर्क इज ऑब्टेन. बघा, मॅक्झिमम वर्क इज ऑब्टेन इन रिव्हर्सिबल प्रोसेस. मॅक्झिमम वर्क ऑब्टेन because there is a small difference between drawing force and opposing force, and in this process temperature is constant. Remember, temperature is constant. ठीक है, लिहून घ्या हे characteristics. Nature of work and heat. You know, work is not a state function, it is a path function, because work does not depend upon initial and final state. It depends upon path, and work is path function. Why it is path function? Because it is not a property of system. It does not depend upon initial and final state, but it depends upon path. Hence, it is path function or non-state function. You know, work and heat are non-state function or path function. And can you define the work? What is the work? Work is a energy by which, work, it is a energy by which a body is displaced through. A body is displaced through a distance. Displaced through a distance d by applying force. Distance small d by applying force. F. Therefore, we can write what is work. Work is nothing but force into displacement. Product of force into displacement is known as work. Suppose we consider if area A is d square and volume V is d cube. Okay, then what happened? It may be realized that the product of pressure volume is equal to work. काय म्हणलं होतं ना? The product of pressure and volume is nothing but work. Is work. Therefore, we can write the PV is equal to, PV is a product of pressure volume is work. PV is equal to F force upon area into d cube. But we know that what is the value of A here? A ची किंमत आपल्याला माहित आहे. F divided by d cube in d square into d cube. D square and d square cancel, and finally we write here PV is equal to force into displacement, that is work. Okay, now what is the work then? Hence, the term PV, pressure volume, represent the work. PV represent the work. It is minimum work. W is equal to P into delta V. W is equal to P V. That is pressure volume type of work. But this work takes place by means of expansion or compression. There are two types of work. Work should be takes place. Work of expansion. बघा, दोन वर्क आहेत PV टाइप चे, and work of compression. Work of compression. दोन वर्क बघायचे आपल्याला. Work of expansion, work of compression. Work is done when the system expand or contract against external opposing force. ठीक है, तो लिहून गए हैं. Work of expansion बघूया आपण. Consider a cylinder, ideal cylinder, which is fitted with a movable piston and filled with the H2O2 hydrogen peroxide. And now this H2O2 hydrogen peroxide is undergoes decomposition into water molecule and O2 gas. This is the decomposition of H2O2. Consider an ideal cylinder which is fitted with a movable piston and filled with the H2O2 hydrogen peroxide, and then hydrogen peroxide decomposed into H2O and O2 gas. What happened in this process? The O2 gas before reaction and after reaction, baga, this is before reaction. Before reaction, there is no decomposition of H2O2. But due to formation of O2 gas, the piston moves upward. Ha piston काय झाला? Upward. Hence, it lifts the mass towards upward. And system lose energy. काय झालं या ठिकाणी बघा? This is before reaction. This is after reaction. बघा तुम्ही diagram मध्ये. After the completion of reaction, the O2 gas produced in the reaction pushes the piston upward and lifting the mass. Thus, system काय करते system? System perform work. बघा हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे. System perform work. कशावर? Work on the surrounding. Work on the surrounding by the system. हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे बघा. System perform work on the surrounding by the system. By the system. System perform work on the surrounding by the system and lose energy and loses energy by expansion. Loses energy by expansion. And such type of work is known as is PV expansion or work of expansion. Work of expansion म्हणतात त्याला बघा. सगळ्यात महत्त्वाचं, during the work of expansion, the system perform work on the surrounding by the system and lose energy. That's why piston move upward, and such type of work is known as work of expansion or PV type of expansion. Okay, ठीक है? So this is the first example, decomposition of H2O2. Now what is the compression मध्ये काय होईल? तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवा. आता compression मध्ये काय होईल बघा. हे system perform work on the surrounding by the system, lose energy by expansion. piston वरती गेला, परंतु what happened if the work of compression हे expansion झाला. आता work of compression मध्ये काय होतं बघा. work of compression. Consider another example. Work of compression मध्ये एक उदाहरण बघूया बघा आपण ह्या ठिकाणी. Reaction between ammonia and HCl. अमोनिया वायू जेव्हा हायड्रोजन क्लोराइड वायू सोबत रिएक्ट होतो, आपल्याला अमोनियम क्लोराइड साल्ट भेटतो सॉलिड मध्ये बघा. Once again consider बघा. डायग्राम थोडी चेंज असेल. आता हे अपवर्ड आहे, आपल्याला डाउनवर्ड दाखवायचं आहे. ह्या ठिकाणी बघा सेम डायग्राम काढतो. these are the H2 and ammonia before the reaction. What are these? This is a mixture of ammonia and HCl gas बघा. ठीक आहे. This is a piston and now due to compression बघा, this ammonia and HCl after the reaction, work of compression मध्ये काय होतं बघा. रिएक्शन मध्ये हा जे पिस्टन आहे तो काय करतो माहितीये का? डाउनवर्ड साइडला जाईल पिस्टन बरं का. पिस्टन सुरुवातीला काय होतं? अपवर्ड साइडला होतं. नंतर काय झालं बघा. This piston moves towards downward. ओके, हे काय माहिती आहे या ठिकाणी? दिस इज द अमोनियम क्लोराइड बघा. हा NH4Cl सॉलिड इथं आहे. जमा झाला तो आता. दिस इज द पिस्टन. काय प्रोसेस झाली बघा या ठिकाणी. कन्सिडर सिलेंडर fitted with a piston and filled with the ammonia and HCl gas. Before the reaction, these ammonia and HCl do not combine, but after the reaction they combine to form ammonium chloride. And what happened? Due to which this piston moves downward. पहिले upward होता, आता काय झालं? piston downward झाला. Piston moves downward and reaction proceed due to consumption of ammonia and HCl gases. This ammonia and HCl, they are consumed to form ammonium chloride. Okay? Hence the volume of gas is decreases. Volume काय होते या ठिकाणी? कमी होते बघा. Volume of gas decreases and piston moves downward. Okay? As well as decrease the mass and its height. पिस्टनची हाइट आणि त्याचा मास सुद्धा काय होतो? कमी होते. हेन्स thus system, once again बघा, system perform work on the system by the surrounding. बघा आता उलट करायचं. सिस्टीम परफॉर्म वर्क. बघा पहिलं कसं होतं? एक्सपान्शनचं काय होतं? सिस्टीम परफॉर्म वर्क ऑन द सराउंडिंग बाय द सिस्टीम. आता काय करायचं? सिस्टीम परफॉर्म वर्क on the system by the surrounding. बघा, on the system by the surrounding. बघा, सिस्टीम वर वर्क होत आहे मित्रांनो. कशाचं? by the surrounding and gains energy by the surrounding, gains energy by compression. हा फार सोपं आहे. gains energy by पहिले एक्सपान्शन होता, आता काय? compression. Such type of work is PV expansion. Sorry, compression. Such type of work is PV compression or work of compression. Work of compression. समजलं? सोपं आहे बघा. वर्क ऑफ एक्सपान्शन म्हणजे काय? What is the work of expansion? Work is done on the surrounding by the system. Compression मध्ये work is done on the system by the surrounding. On the system by the surrounding. Okay? लिहून घ्या. Nature of heat. You know, heat is a random form of energy. What is heat? Heat is a random form of energy. Random form of energy. And heat is also path function. It does not depend upon initial and final state. It depends upon path. Hence it is path function or non-state function. Like the work, non-state function. Okay? ठीक है? When the system and surrounding are different, when system and surrounding are at different temperature, then what happen? Temperature जर वेगळं असेल, then heat is either flow, then heat is either flow in or out, that is absorbed or evolved. बघा, in म्हणजे absorb करणे, out म्हणजे evolved करणे, evolved. ठीक है? This is the nature of heat. And what are the sign convention for Q and W? हे फार महत्त्वाचं आहे. Sign convention for W and Q. Q small सुद्धा लिहू शकता, तुम्ही capital सुद्धा, काही टेन्शन नाही. Sign convention for Q and W. What happen if W is positive? बघा, if W is positive, then it is work of expansion or compression. Then it is compression. Then work of compression. वर्क ऑफ कॉम्प्रेशन म्हणजे काय? वर्क ऑफ कॉम्प्रेशन म्हणजे काय? वर्क इज डन ऑन द सिस्टीम बाय द सराउंडिंग. ऑन द सिस्टीम बघा, बाय द सराउंडिंग. आणि जर इफ W इज निगेटिव्ह बघा ऑपोजिट लिहिलं मी, देन वर्क ऑफ काय असणार? एक्सपान्शन. वर्क ऑफ एक्सपान्शन. W चिन्ह जर निगेटिव्ह असेल, वर्क ऑफ एक्सपान्शन म्हणजे काय? व्हॉट इज वर्क ऑफ एक्सपान्शन? बाय द सिस्टीम ऑन द सराउंडिंग. बघा, बाय द सिस्टीम ऑन द सराउंडिंग. बाय द सिस्टीम ऑन द सराउंडिंग. आणि मित्रांनो जर दुसरा एक आहे Q इज पॉझिटिव्ह, हीट इज ऍब्सॉर्ब्ड. सोपं आहे बघा, हीट इज ऍब्सॉर्ब्ड. आणि Q इज निगेटिव्ह, हीट इज इव्हॉल्व्ड. दीज आर द साइन कन्व्हेन्शन. हीट इज इव्हॉल्व्ड, एक्सोथर्मिक, हीट इज ऍब्सॉर्ब्ड, एंडोथर्मिक. ओके, दीज आर द साइन कन्व्हेन्शन फॉर W वर्क एंड Q हीट. ठीक आहे, धन्यवाद. पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण मेकॅनिकल वर्क और PV टाइप ऑफ वर्क बघू. धन्यवाद, थँक्यू.